Hello. Going once. Going twice. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have them on the air. Nah, I'm not in control anymore. Give me 6. Give me line 6. All right, line 6, you're on the air. Hello.
I asked you a quick question.
Okay, I want to start again.
No.
George?
Yeah.
We're not allowed, I'm not going to let people put their last name on the air.
I didn't. I just said the
Yeah, you did. You did. George, I took that out. Yeah, you put your name on it.
I'm sorry. I thought I said Martinez. That's why
Wait. Stop that.
That's not my name.
Do you have a question for John?
Yeah. I have about 500 paranormal books on my bookshelves and about 20 on Nostradamus, and none of them agree with each other. What makes you think that you're right and the other people are all wrong?
Okay. Well, finally, somebody who's speaking in absolutes. I'm sure that if you go back and look at those books, because I'm sure I've got all of them too, because I have just about everything that's been published on Nostradamus, you cannot absolutely say in absolutes that they don't all disagree with each other. That's an emotional statement, and I'm absolutely certain, I put money in the bank on it, that if you go back, every single one of those books will have at least one thing they all agree on. They're all writing about Nostradamus. They obviously agree that he's a very interesting man, whether they want to take him down or turn him into a god. And the fact still remains that Nostradamus predicted he'd become world famous after his death, and he did. So, they're all obviously writing those books because that prophecy is true.
Or because he's a really interesting guy.
Well, and he made predictions. What made him interesting?
Right.
It wasn't his rosewater recipes or how he loved to cook black cherries, which he also wrote about.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And let's see if we can go here. Oh, good.
This is the guy from Pittsburgh, and last night I called Art Bell's Dark Matters and got to talk to Art Bell and John Hogue and asked a question which was never answered, but it also developed into a great deal of hilarity on BellGab because Art kept thinking I was giving my last name instead of where I live, and it was very funny. And later on, Art replied to my email and said he didn't realize he'd made the mistake. So this was my first call to Dark Matters. I've been trying to get through coast to coast to talk to Art for 10 years. Never get through, but I got on. And this is hi to all my buddies at BellGab. This is the guy from Pittsburgh, Falky 2013 at BellGab. Or is it 2010? I can't remember. Well, it must be that time dilation or 19.5 or something going on in my brain, but I got on the air, and that's really cool because I've been wanting to say hi to Art for years. It's not the call I would have liked to make, but I got on. Okay, this is a guy from Pittsburgh saying have a wonderful morning, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye-bye.